Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. Today we're doing a fall clean and decorate of my courtyard. This video is going to be a little different than my others because I'm feeling led to slow down and create a calm and relaxing video. The events of the last week has been weighing on me greatly. My heart is broken for the families who have lost their young Marines, and I'm feeling the heaviness of everything else going on. I've been up most nights with anxiety, and for my mental health, I'm compelled to take measures to protect my peace. Today, I want to really enjoy the process of filming the transformation of my courtyard from overgrown and partly dried out planters to a beautiful fall oasis. I hope that you will find some peace while watching, as well as get some ideas for your patio. But before we get started, if you're new here, my name is Michelle. I'm the mom to 3 moms and a dad. I started this channel to encourage women to reclaim the peace in their lives through cleaning, organizing, and setting up routines. I deal with a diagnosed anxiety and panic disorder, and I have found ways to help me cope. My heart is to pass that on to you. If you're interested in content like this, I hope that you will click on that subscribe button and be part of our growing community. Things have really gotten out of hand out here and needs to be cleaned up. If you remember, just a few weeks ago, we pressure washed the courtyard, so I'm not going to be doing that again today. However, the walls, the furniture, and the patio needs to be rinsed down and out the gate. I filmed myself doing this and I posted it on Instagram with no intentions of adding it into this video. However, I have a subscriber who loves to hear the sound of the windows being sprayed with water. So in honor of Daniel, I'm adding in this footage along with the sound. I would appreciate it if you would please take a second to send Daniel a hello emoji down in the comments and let him know that we are happy that he's here.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain. Well, take it in the view. You will find the life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water.
My patio furniture spends the majority of the day in the sun. This leaves that chalky white residue that's caused by heat oxidation. I purchased this product to test out on the furniture. It claims that one swipe can instantly restore color and shine to your aluminum, stainless steel, fiberglass, and plastic. I'm showing you the difference between the two sides after about 1 hour of application. I'm impressed.
I will fight.
It is very important that when you use this product, you do it in a well-ventilated area. You also want to wear gloves to protect your skin. I'm going to use the blue foam applicator to put it on, and if I need to wipe off any residue, I'll use the yellow microfiber cloth.
I will fight. I will fight. So come to where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees. Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will share.
I decided to head out and do the hardware that is on the garage door. Now this garage takes a beating in the sun. I'm just going to do the hardware today, but soon I will come out and use the product on the whole garage door.
When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter.
As you can see with these two, the builder didn't do a very good job at protecting the hardware from the paint. So eventually I will need to come out here and touch up, paint all the hardware. Maybe I'll do that at the same time that I'm putting the product on the garage doors.
So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
I have always wanted a water feature in the courtyard, but I never could find one that I truly loved. But my daughter encouraged me to make one when she made a larger one for her front yard. So I found this beautiful container at Home Depot. The colors of the pot are just my vibe. I'm going to fill in the hole with a waterproof clear silicone and will let it set for about 24 hours. I recorded this video over 4 days, so you'll see that there are clothing changes. I was serious in wanting this video to not only be calm to watch, but also for myself while filming it.
From the moment we held on to things we cannot see, I would cross the sky forever. It's only just begun. I know you will agree. Things to make us all feel better. What I may have, what I may own, I give it all. Like a desert in the sun, my heart ain't heavy, it ain't heavy. You can walk and you can run. How I wish you knew my heart ain't heavy.
I'm bringing in all the flowers and plants to put in my pots. It's a little early for fall here in Texas, so the majority of the fall plants in the stores are mums. I picked up a few of them to pop into pots, but they will be in areas where I can easily replace them when need be.
You still feel the fascination. You can blame it on my love. I is won, all the freedom you've been chasing. What I may have, what I may own, I give it all. Like a desert in the sun, my heart ain't heavy, it ain't heavy. You can walk and you can run, how I wish you knew my...
When I'm planning out my containers, I like to do a trial run with the plants still in the pots. I also try to follow the rule of thriller, spiller, and filler. I typically like to use some sort of a vine for my spiller, but my plant store was out of them, so instead I'm going to use these little purple fern type plants. But I did save some areas that I can pop in some vines when they do become available.
Will you show me the way? My heart is longing for answering. 'Cause I will wait night and day. You will see in time my heart ain't heavy, it ain't heavy. Like a desert in the sun, desert in the sun. My heart ain't heavy, it ain't heavy. Like a desert in the sun, my heart ain't heavy, my heart ain't heavy, it ain't heavy. You can walk and you can run, how I wish you knew my heart ain't heavy, it ain't heavy. Heart ain't heavy, it ain't Tell me when you've had enough, when all is said and done, you still feel the fascination. You can blame it on my love, I guess my heart is won, all the freedom you've been chasing. What I may have, what I may own, I give it all. Like a desert in the sun, my heart ain't heavy, it ain't heavy. You can walk and you can run, how I wish you knew my heart ain't heavy, it ain't heavy. Will you show me the way? My heart is longing for answering. 'Cause I will wait night.
My prayer is that each and every one of you are doing well today. But if you are struggling like I've been, I encourage you to step away from all the negative that is trying to devour you. Focus on controlling the things that you can and invite those things in that bring you peace. In my courtyard, I have Christian music playing 24/7. I want everyone to feel that peace as soon as they pass through the gate. I have found that God brings ultimate peace to the hearts of those seeking it. If you need prayer, please do not hesitate letting me know down in the comment box. I would be honored to pray for you, my friend.
Rain is falling on my skin. I'm standing where it all began. A reason for that feeling within. Countless times been standing here. It all feels the same, I swear. Done with what it means I can't bear. Tears are falling from the sky, but I'm not worried. I know I will end up dry. How about me? How about you? Let's just wait, enjoy the view.
I think these crotons will be beautiful here. They're easily seen from the sidewalk as people walk past our home.
We're the original. I cannot hide from you. I cannot hide. How about you? Let's just wait, enjoy the view. What if our touch reason enough on our journey? How about me? Let's just wait and we'll be free. Need to stay tough, we don't need much on our journey. How about me? How about you? Let's just wait, enjoy the view. What if our touch reason enough on our journey? 'Cause how about you?
I bought a drop-in pot of mums for this container, but first I'm adding in something to elevate it up just a little bit. I also decided to put the pot on the plant stand to add height to this side of the courtyard.
Enjoy the view. What if our touch isn't enough on our journey together? How about me? Let's just wait and we'll be free. Need to stay tough.
Everything in this pot survived through the summer, with the exception of one small plant. So I removed the dead plant, and I'm going to put in this burgundy colored mum.
If I could hear my father's voice, he would tell me to move on. He would say I'll be just fine. Yeah, he would tell me we have time, time to laugh and time to heal. Our favorite song is on repeat, drinking wine until the dawn, knowing soon we'll be back home. Ooh, I'm thinking about you. Ooh, I'm wishing that you knew. That I'm thinking about you. I see that smile on your face. You told me about the hidden place, something in the atmosphere. You're always here, you always here. Time to laugh and time to heal. My favorite song is on repeat, drinking wine until the dawn, knowing soon we'll be back home. Ooh, I'm thinking about you. And I'm wishing that you knew. That I'm thinking about.
This door leads into the casita that my mother-in-law lives in. I'm going to switch out the summer wreath to more of a fall-colored wreath.
About you.
And I think I'll move this bamboo ladder from over here into this corner where the egg chair used to be. I was able to give that chair to a mom who wants to restore it for her daughter's room.
I'm thinking about you.
Okay, so it's time to put together my water fountain. I'm going to start off by putting in these little rocks to help hold down and conceal the pump. I bought the bamboo spout and the pump off of Amazon. You can use it to turn any pot into a fountain. Like with the flowers, I will set it up to see where I want everything before I cut the tube to the size that I need it.
Blown away and left behind. I hope you'll always be around, even if I fail. You are like a summer breeze that I must inhale. Is it possible for us to feel this way forever? Loving you has never felt more right. Woke up lonely, and for you there is nothing in this world I wouldn't do. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see you. I hope you'll always be around, even if I fail. You are like a summer breeze that I must inhale. Is it possible for us to feel this way forever? I hope you'll always be around, even if I fail.
As you can hear, I'm moving around the larger rocks to adjust the sound of the waterfall.
Different way, you make me wanna live this life to the fullest, to the fullest. Time flies, yet there's
Alright, so today I'm going to pot the rest of these flowers. I went out yesterday looking for a fern tree that I could put in the corner by the water fountain, and while I was out, I decided to get some additional flowers. Here's a funny story about the pot that I'm filling right now. Last night, when I put these flowers on the patio, I stuck that green plant into the empty container of that blue pot. Well, this morning, when I went to go pick it up, it was making a squeaking sound. So I tried to pass it off as it was just the two pots rubbing together. But then it ran across my mind that maybe it was a mouse. So I went to lift the plant out of the pot, and out jumped a frog. A very large frog. I threw the pot straight up in the air, and I ran over my dog, who was equally as freaked out as I was. Thank God there was not any cameras on me, because it was just too much for anyone to see.
to the fullest, to the fullest. I will read you love poems. Hope that you get convinced. Then I'll play something really slow and ask you to dance with me, even stay with me.
can find a higher love over the clouds above.
The artificial plants in this white container are all from IKEA. Don't be afraid to mix in some realistic artificial plants in with your real plants. I do this a lot in and outside of my home. I've had this wind chime for 2 years now and I've never hung it up. I told you in last week's video that I'm determined to come out of my shell and not be afraid to put holes in my wall to decorate my new home. What better day than today to add the sound of these beautiful chimes? I have been on the hunt for a new bench cushion. This one has seen better days plus some. I don't know if you've priced outdoor cushions, but they are ridiculously overpriced. So I decided to save some money and buy a slip cover and use my existing cushion. When I got in this slip cover, I didn't like the quality or the color. So I went back to find something more in my color palette, but again, everything with good reviews costs so much money. So I decided to look through the return items, and I found this one that I originally wanted. In the description, it said it had a small flaw that could be disguised by flipping the cushion over. So I went ahead and bought it, and I could not be more pleased. The original price of this cover is $51, but because I looked through the return items, I was able to find it for $17. I'm showing you the quality of the cover. It has this beautiful rolled piping and hidden zipper pocket. The material is heavy and great quality. Whereas the first seat cushion was thin and see-through, and the seams are really loose. I'll be returning the first one and getting my $29 back. Also found these pillows on Amazon, and I knew that they would go well with my fall color palette. These are outdoor pillows, but they're soft enough to be used indoors. The material is water and fade resistant, and they are tightly filled, and they have that beautiful rolled piping. All right, as always, let's look at the before so that we can truly appreciate the after. A lot of hard work goes into transitioning my patio from one season to another, but it is well worth the time and the effort. I love how welcoming everything feels, and this is the first thing that you see as you walk up to my door. This is where my grandchildren love to sit and play, and they love to look up into the tower and pretend that it's a castle. This courtyard is what attracted me to this floor plan. As I've said, we use this courtyard as an extension of our home, and it's almost like a second living room, especially in the cooler months. As the weather cools down, I'll be adding in some fall pumpkins. I also purchased a new wreath to go on the front door, and I'm looking forward to hanging it as soon as it comes in. I'll post photos over on Instagram as soon as I get it up. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and that you got some good ideas for your patio this year. I will link the products that I use down in the description box. And don't forget to head over to the playlist and watch the other videos. The playlist is set up so that as soon as you turn on one video, the others will play immediately one after another. You'll be able to see the transformation of this courtyard over different seasons. And before you leave, would you please give me a big thumbs up? It lets YouTube know that you think that I'm doing a good job. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you get reminded every time I post a new video. I will see you again next week. Until then, stay blessed, my friends.